Hey, what up, Stout? How you doing? Finish Act 1. Yeah, I'm sure you did finish Act 1. Yeah. Go to sleep for work, man. Play around with Velatro, fair enough. Alright. I do believe it's time for me to play the game.
I think they nailed.
What the fuck? Huh. Why did it randomly go to... What the fuck? Oh, no, I remember now, okay. I have to alt tab into the game. not click into the game. I got very confused while I was hearing Gemini and Snivy. Right, I'm not here. I'm leaving. Goodbye. not this fucking place. Not right now. I don't have that kind of damage. Alright, where the fuck do I want to go now? I've explored a lot of areas, but I haven't really explored like here, and here yet. No, I went here and I did the thing here, so like here and here. I didn't see there yet. Alright. We're heading a wee bit north. Yippee! That's just a painting. Why is there just a painting? You know, it says danger, and odds are I'm probably gonna fucking die, but I'm gonna take a look anyway. Woo! Damn, I sure threaded that fucking needle, huh? Very unfortunate that it sends me all the way back to the beginning if I fall, though. Neat place, though. Guaranteed I'm probably gonna die here. That's not solid ground. Fuck. That's my bad. Ooh. Okay. Woo, made it. Oh, no. I don't want to fight him again. Oh, I see. So this is where Expedition Zero started. They planted their flag. Well, I didn't get to see what was down here. I'm going back. Yeah, fucking hold on. Fuck. Good thing falling doesn't take any of my fucking HP away, huh? Oh. Well, that was just my bad. That was just me being silly. Okay. Let's try that again. Take it nice and easy. That's right. Nice and easy. Okay. That very much looked like a spot I could jump up. Oh, there's different areas. Okay. Hey, what up, Bjork? How you doing? Let's go see what's over here then. Ah, I see. Doing alright. Seed was trash, by the way. Fair and understandable. This is something we will definitely come back to later. We shan't worry about it now. And some very colorful coral over there. Yeah, go for it, man. I don't mind. Thank you for asking, too. I appreciate that. Yeah, feel free to vent.
Everyone okay?
Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go. I don't want to go here right now. Blades Graveyard? Okay. No, Seed was a pet seed. Silvers were on pet. Of course they were. Why wouldn't they be?
Good stuff.
Reverence. Gets worse, huh? That has to be a fight, right? I missed the timing. I should just jump immediately, because that's usually how that works.
Let's carve a path.
Venusaur, Swamp Ice, Turtle Rock. Flame Rod, Turtle Rock, Mirror, and Ganon's. Of course. Sounds great. It does not in fact sound great. That sounds awful. Did I just get Energizing Pain? No longer gain AP on parry, plus 1 AP on hit. Okay, so it's a stronger version of what I already had. Okay. Need the... Yeah, you need Mirror to complete Swamp. Which means you couldn't access... You have to go to GT before you can access Swamp, yeah. And then all of the other stuff that comes with having to go to GT before Swamp. Or just GT in general. Well, I was right, it is a fight. This is a scary fight, though. Oh, this is a frightening fight.
That's better.
Careful, Verso.
I thought it was done.
Keep going.
Alright, let's not do that right now. We're not sending the reserve team, we're done, we're leaving. We're getting out of here. I think there wasn't a generous spot. The boss was not serious what you did when you realized the situation you're in. Ooh, what'd you do?
Time for a swim swim.
For a swim indeed. Or to the manor. Usually the manor's got some neat stuff in it. Usually. Okay. I assume that takes me back to where I want to go. Here was on generous spot, Bosky was not. I realize I already read that, but just in case. Oh no. Claim the tower to beat Agatu, then proceed to get silvers from Pred just to go back to gain it after. Yeah, that sounds correct, yeah. Ooh. New outfit. Hell yeah, dude. New outfit for the Ben Starr character. Heap of energy can be used to upgrade energy tent. Okay, that's cool. Oh no, that just opens a new room. Insult to injury, the whole seed, the flippers were vanilla. Of course they were vanilla. Wait, no, I know this area. Hold on. Yeah, this is the cellar. Okay. Okay, so this was the door that was locked. I couldn't get in because it led to the library. Okay. And out we go. Because this will take me back to where I entered originally. Even worse, I fake flavored nothing of value was obtained. Oh, that's funny. That sucks though, but that's really funny in hindsight. Hello, Scout. How are you? Okay, I think I have now gone everywhere I can. I think I've gone everywhere I can right now. Yeah. Okay. Story mode time. I say that as I go off in random directions. Alright, oddly good mood. Good mood at an odd time. Understandable. The only one I would even remotely consider kind about the seed was that 3 of the swords were in Kakariko. I mean, getting tempered early is never a bad thing. I think I'm known I never think a gold since it was on Lumberjack Hurt Your Soul. Yeah, that's fair.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
Gustav would also bury all of you.
Suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
We'll check at
Actually-
book. Oh, good.
There is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees.
I'm happy my check had something good on it.
Lead the way.
Yeah, I love it when Volk check has value too. It's one of my favorite
Let me
things.
show you something.
Oh, is this... Oh, this must be where he's supposed to fight for the first time. Radiant count... Oh no, there's a... Oh god, there's another fucking counter. Okay. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with gradient counter. Okay. Oh my god! What the fuck was that damage? I mean, I guess I can't be that surprised. But they are very
Any other
okay.
tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
They're very okay with introducing a new type of counter this late in the game, though. That's crazy to me. Not saying it's a bad thing, mind you. It's just kind of crazy that they're just like, oh, by the way, here you go. So, as much as I don't want to give these to them, I do want to get these mastered. Sooner rather than later, ideally. We now have... What? We have parry, dodge, jump, and super parry now for our defensive options. That's a lot of options. In case you're wondering, yes, I do like the Ben Starr character, even though we don't know shit about him. It's a double dip Misery Mire. Well, ain't that just the frosting on the cake? You know, I'm pretty happy. Personally, I'm pretty happy because I get paid tomorrow. And since I have to drive all the way out to Tacoma, on the way back from Tacoma, I get to drop by a Del Taco, which I have not been by in at least a year. So I'm pretty excited to get food from Del Taco, even though it's just Del Taco, right? I'm still happy about it. Technically, it was according to the logic, but thankfully Darkroom now saved you from that hell. Good. Good. Nobody wants to do fucking Misery Mire twice. There's no reason it has misery in the name.
Expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen him once, many years ago, so most likely not.
These are all bodies. Holy shit, dude. But you know, because we said that, you absolutely know that means we're going to run into one of these guys. Oh, why does she go first? God damn it. I've never seen you before. I would like it better if you weren't allowed to act.
Brace yourself.
That's better. Good stuff. Not impressed.
Well, fuck that time, it over real good. What the fuck? Arma? Excuse me? No, you're fine. What? Whatever, man. It doesn't fucking, this shit, it don't matter to me, man. Fucking Automod's not even real.
Bring it on.
Oh, I fucked up the timing again.
Let me flow. Thunder.
Anyway, the lamp was a Misery Mire. Kane and Chibi Block was behind Armos. Bruh. Thankfully, the bow was just an Eastern. Good, 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 good. New weapon, the Ramesses. That does remind me. I need to take a quick trip away from this location. Wait, oh, maybe I don't. Hold on. That's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. If I wind up going back to that area, I'll try to remember. Because it occurred to me, what if I entered the tournament in the Gestal area with different characters? They probably would give me more weapons. I still don't know what this little guy does. I don't want to know.
Radiance.
I don't remember what time it was. I think it was 2:38.
Really need it. That's better.
2:38 ain't bad.
Here we go.
Rubidin. 4 levels?
Interesting.
Crazy. I think it's amazing because the more you think about the seed, the more you realize it was made to waste your time. So, some seeds are definitely like that. And consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. Holy shit, dude. Shot stealing damage to additional target. Okay. Logically, anyway. That's yeah. That sounds probably pretty close to accurate. I can definitely tell you I'm very happy that this game doesn't, like, attempt to do what, like, some Dark Souls areas do, where their enemies are trying to constantly snipe you.
Let's carve a path.
You hear stuff behind that door. I don't like it. It's one of the reasons I never finished Souls 1. Yeah, fucking Anne Orlando.
Oh, lovely.
If I had to guess, it's probably Anne Orlando. Fuck Anne Orlando.
Perfect.
Energizing start 4, 1 AP on battle start. Did y'all really just give me another one? You did. That's, you can have a total of 4 AP on battle start. That's insane. Or plus 4 AP. Total of 7 when the round starts. You can just fucking throw down your fucking most difficult shit.
A storm is coming.
Thankfully, these guys don't seem to be too terribly difficult, which is good for me. Bad for everyone else, but mostly good for me. Alright, let's go ahead and, you attempt to master Energizing Heal, and we'll have you attempt to master off of Exhausting Power, Shared Care. Even though it's not going to matter for you specifically, because you have 0 healing maneuvers. But yeah, you're not wrong. There is definitely a difference between hard and taking cheap shot. Oh, and the blind dialogue was the best one ever. You must reflect on if you want their level 3 shield. Alright.
Radiance away.
These areas are definitely getting bigger. I like run around it and shit.
Ready to strike.
Oh, lovely.
I believe that was pretty easy.
Let the ink flow.
Alright, you're gonna see this a lot while I'm roaming through all the just some random mobs.
Radiance away.
And the thing is, I don't even think I'm over leveled for this area. I'm just beating up enemies.
Nice.
I got another recoat, that's good. I have been considering heavily respecking
Useful.
pretty soon anyways. Now that I actually have like weapons and stuff. So I can try and decide what kind of builds I actually want for my characters.
Great.
Sweet kill, 50% HP upon killing an enemy. Great for regular, like, mob fights, but terrible for boss fights, because when the fuck am I actually gonna heal? Because if the boss dies, okay, cool, I healed.
Nice.
But it's definitely one of those good ones for just, like, traveling around and stuff.
Yeah.
What have we here?
Another revive. I'm not gonna say no to more revives.
That's better. Good stuff.
It's got those fancy flippy dips. You know, for Verso, it said he needs 69,000 experience to level up. I think they could have done something funny and just said screw it and just done the 69,420 for level 28 to 29. It's only 420 more experience. Who cares, right? I think they should have gone the extra mile. Oh, there's two paths. Okay, if I were a betting man, I'd say going up that way likely leads to a new area. This way likely leads somewhere else. Oh shit, now I really don't know which way to go. That looks like it goes through. We're going the other way. We're gonna go this way. What would I even get rid of for her? The 4 cost? She doesn't have a 4 cost. I think I get rid of Spark here because she has Rain of Fire. Fencer's Flurry is what I wanted to give her, not Guard Down. That's my bad. Alright. Just the one guy.
I'm ready. Let the ink flow.
Got him. This place really is fairly similar to Dark Souls, to a Dark Souls area though. I fucked that one up real bad.
I'm back.
Youthful.
On death, plus 4 AP to allies.
Great.
I'm sure there's something good about that one. Like, that could be good for a solo character, I think.
You're outmatched.
Careful, Verso. Careful, Mael.
God damn it. I'm bad at the game.
Storm is coming.
Nice.
Okay, this way opens up a shortcut. Or so I... Ah, there it is. Okay, so this opens up a shortcut. It very obviously has something up there. So how do I get over there? Something I can't get through yet. Got it. I'm gonna go ahead and rest here and move on. At least I was right. That way was the correct way to go for not unlocking certain things. Hey, Master. No, one more fight. One more fight to master those.
cut through the flames.
Let's carve a path. Radiance.
You're down, one to go. And dead. Or I thought. Never mind. There we go. Two more Lumina learned. Rising start. And let's just go ahead and give her... That thing should be dead? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's just do Energizing Death here. Saw a couple enemies roaming above, so there should be a way around. There it is. Okay. At least I was right in swapping to Mael there.
Nice.
Of course, fucking characters want to be cryptic as shit.
Cut through the flames.
Let's carve a path.
No crypts here. I mean, that's also completely true.
Roma is flowing.
Good.
Alright, what's your gimmick? Owie.
A storm is coming.
You don't have one. And fucking tastic.
Let the ink flow. Thunder.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Welcome back, Stout.
Brace yourself.
I'll get that at some point. Oh, you just apply exhaust. Well, that's not great.
My turn. Here we go.
Didn't even matter.
Lovely.
The other side got it. Well, I like to think that's everything over here. Been loving this game, so I don't want spoilers. Have a good night, Stout. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, I I thought that was something down there. That was just fire. Just in case.
Emily,
41.
Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The paintbrers might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm going to make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Sure seems like she went out with a bang.
Nice.
Let us stain them. Careful, Mael.
That's better. Ready to go. Looney, watch out!
I'd never seen him move before, so I didn't know what it was gonna do.
Blade cut through the flames.
Chroma's flowing.
Just try it. You need it.
Oh, you're new. Okay. Well, you're gonna be one of the Gradient guys, so I'm gonna fight you in a second. Also been playing this game Stella Glow, where people started talking a few years ago. Yeah, how is it? I unfortunately do not remember a game by that name. It's intense. Okay. Yeah, chromatic.
Is coming.
He's on fire, so I'm willing to bet he heals from fire. So I'm gonna use chromatic work. I'm gonna use this move. Yep. Okay, I was right. Got it. Oh, that means she is useless.
Careful, Verso.
Didn't really need it. Manage.
Ready to obey. Let's keep going. Okay. Okay. Now is our chance.
The majority of my characters are useless again in this fight.
I'll do it. Feeling better. Not looking good. Ice. Shut.
company's last hurrah before they went bankrupt. Oh, I see. Honestly, I probably should have gone out of my way to, replace weapons, items, etc. before going into that fight. Okay, she doesn't know any other moves. Essentially, Mael, you were getting removed for CL for this fight. Lune, you were getting your weapon replaced, despite you losing a lot of power. Fantasy Tactics game came up, 3DS. Next to no marketing. Yeah, I can imagine got basically nothing out of it, yeah. Or barely sold anything, I should say.
Bring it on. That's better.
A storm is coming. Here's your card. Ready to evade. Feeling better.
Oh, I fucked up real bad. Oh no. Gonna go ahead and do Perezzer now.
Didn't really need it. Ready to strike. Don't die next time.
Oh, that's crazy. You can do that. Okay.
Thunder. No, never.
Also weak to lightning, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Just try it.
22,000 units sold in Japan total, and that's just Japan. Damn, that's around the amount that fucking Federation Force sold to.
Break.
Let us stain them. Prepare to well, well. Dodge CL.
Yeah, same. Hey, you don't really have any generation, so I'm gonna just grant you that.
So be it. Good. I feel better. Feeling better.
So it's lightning that it's actually weak to. Okay. Yeah, fucking perfect break again. Fuck you. Die. Get stunned, bitch.
Chroma is flowing. Here we
Okay,
go.
turns out it's actually weak to fire. Who would have guessed? I'm gonna check Fed Force. I think it was around 22 to 30k. I think worldwide. I might be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure that's around how much it was.
That's better.
That was our chance. Ice, shut.
Let's carve a path.
Energizing parry. Plus 1 AP on successful parry. And a new weapon for Ciel. No enemy with foretell applies its foretell to another random enemy. That's cool. More like 11k. Oh no, that's even worse. That's just a lamppost. You know, it's kind of funny. I think I will leave that on. Killed the chromatic man. Don't gotta worry about it no more. So Stuglow did better, but also was not good enough. Yeah. Mighty unfortunate.
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Oh, you know as well as I do that quote-unquote special Nevron's gonna show up somewhere.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such
Yeah, I
precious
suspect I'm like
coin?
one third of the way through the game at this point, and I know where the production value went to the music. Good. Good. Having good music is always fantastic for any video game.
Bring it on. Let's carve a path.
God damn, those are some slow ass attacks. At least over this one because it plays an important role. Gotcha. You know what? I have the ability to full heal myself. Fuck it.
My turn. That's better. Let's carve a path.
obscure. New outfit for Mal. Neat.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. Looks like new card packs came out for Pokemon. Celestial Guardians came out.
ou la photo Nabil.
I think I saved up a bunch of packs so I can open them right now.
Oh, mal.
Alright, I'm gonna take a couple moments to do this real quick, like, because I kind of wanna. Alright. See if I get anything neat out of this temple. I got Shiny Venusaur EX immediately. Alright, that's one card I don't have to worry about later. Neat. Oh, I didn't know Araquanid was in this set. That's cool. Alolan Sandslash is in this deck, in this set. I like that. Rainbow Magearna. It's another steel type. I'm stoked. Alolan Diglett too? Hell yeah. Alolan Golem. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm stoked. I'm very excited about Alolan Golem. $3,000 cards collected. I cannot tell you how many cards. I just got 34 new ones, though, to add to my list. Which is great. Other than that, nothing too fancy, surprisingly enough. I would have really preferred if I did get something fancy out of it, but sometimes you can't be that cool. Sometimes you can't. First time you hear a song, it sounds great too, realize what the song is, and the next time you hear the song, it's the most hype shit in the world. That's the kind of stuff I like in games. Right, especially JRPGs. That stuff's always neat, you know. Especially when they start rattling off like the fucking leitmotifs and stuff. Especially if you hear a song in the beginning, then you hear it later on due to like a boss battle or some shit. That stuff's cool. I like that a lot. Well, I'm almost done getting these dailies done real quick back. Alright, dailies and the Pokemans is done. I don't have to worry about it no more. Alright, here we go. Especially when the type of song the character can sing has in-game effects. Hell yeah. Absolutely. That's a bridge. That looks important. That looks like the correct way to go. So I'm gonna go backwards. Because I think I remember there being an alternate path. Well, okay. Kind of an alternate path, anyway. Oh no, is it around this area somewhere? Oh, fucking hell, alright. Oh, I could probably see it from up here. Hell you. So they balance it by making the character who's singing not be usable. The singers are some of the most powerful units in the game. Got it. Saw it turn red for like a split second. Oh, that didn't matter. Never mind. Okay, I don't see it from up there. It might be closer to over here. That's because it was behind boxes. Man, I'm really happy that I can make some decent educated guesses sometimes. Oh, a Chroma Elixir shard. That's actually huge. Okay, now we can go do the thing. Like, I only have 3 of them so far, and only 2 can actually sing. Still, if they sing 2 different, do the songs stack? Like, are they able to do multiple different songs? Because if so, that's really, really strong. Especially if they give extremely powerful buffs. Oh, I need to re-equip the weapon she originally had. Hang on. Healing skills costs 1 less AP. Okay. Personally, I'd rather give her, like, the Rubidim to give everyone just physical damage, but... I really want to figure out what I want to give, what weapon I want to give him. Like, it's technically possible, but very unlikely to happen due to what has to be done. Oh, okay, got it. Start battle rank B, but at 50% health. This one would be interesting, honestly, the Dalaran one. Specifically because of the abilities he has would be very interesting, I think. The problem is I would have to go out of my way to completely overhaul his skill points. And his actual abilities. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I apologize. I'll be right back. Even if I could do that, I'm not so sure I would. Also fair. Alright, I'm back. Hello. I don't think I was going for that long. Alright. Inverted Affinity. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. That might be a pretty powerful one, I think. Pick a preference. Pick my preference. What preference am I rolling here? Minute half tops, yeah. Billion. Obscure. So many outfits, man. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, though. Customizations is always great. For what song you want, previous mess. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense then.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death.
You're not wrong.
I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Oh, now we got this Dark Souls ass motherfucker we gotta fight. He does look very Dark Souls. Oh, this is just a blood river I see. Yippee, I love the Blood River. It's my favorite.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
That's a lot of death. That's a ton of dead bodies. This guy's got a sick-ass design, though.
We need to go.
Resistant to fire makes sense. Checks out. See if it hates lightning. Okay, lightning neutral, got it.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, light doesn't bother it very much.
Okay. Feeling better. So much potential.
No weaknesses. Okay. None that I'm aware of, anyway. Might be light or darkness.
Didn't really need it. Didn't really need it. Really need it. Break. Not impressed. Didn't really need it. Didn't really need it. Would have lived.
A storm is coming.
Looked like light was, in fact, its weakness.
I'm ready.
So he doesn't kill it, but because I fucked up the time of the parry, but that will get it real close, which likely means phase 2. Yeah, there it is, phase 2, brother.
Ready to go.
That was the jump.
Nice. Let us stay.
Bring it on.
Damn. I fucked that real bad.
Flames, rain. Verso, dodge.
Would have lived. That's better. Didn't really need it. Didn't really need it. I would have lived.
Oh, I did the wrong one. Okay, I got it. He does have one of those in there. Good to know.
Verso, dodge.
I would have lived. Didn't really need it.
Storeblood, what a move name.
Maximum damage.
Alright, asshole. Let's see.
Stuff.
I'll go and just full heal, thanks.
That's better.
God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, new card packs. I already got a cool one, so I'm pretty happy with it.
Let's spill some ink. Finesse and precision.
Time to end this.
Although, unfortunately, I already forgot what cool ones I got.
Radiance away. Stuff.
Fuck up the second hit again, god damn it.
Watch out, Mael.
Oh, you wouldn't hit my help? You son of a...
Ready to go. Good. Good.
My turn.
Rune, watch out.
Okay, that didn't matter. I got obliterated.
Time to hit big.
Inverted side effects that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. Got it.
My turn.
Thankfully, it doesn't matter to Gustav. He can heal negative ailments on himself. God damn it, I did it again. At some point, I'm going to need some bigger hits on Yune.
Blades sharp.
I don't know when I'll get them, but I do need them.
That's better. Really need it.
We got a Rayquaza EX event. We did? Oh shit, I'll have to take care of that at some point then. Oh, everyone gets in? Oh shit, that's cool. Oh, that was sick as hell. Of course, they would let definitely not Clive have the giant sword. Oh, that was so cool, though. That's probably my favorite fight so far in this game.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
Yeah, exactly. Nito Burrito.
All this.
Oh, there's also a login campaign,
is
too.
what we're fighting for.
Yeah, look at all these dead. A lot of dead people, though. That is a lot of dead. Verso got a new weapon. Play again after a base attack, so I can auto and then go again. It is lightning element, but Jesus Christ, that's so low on power. Which I guess is not that surprising because it's doesn't scale very well, apparently. What's it look like, though? Pretty cool. It does look cool, though. You can't tell me it doesn't, because it looks cool. Hold on, I got bombarded with fucking gifts, I guess, in a Pokemon game. Alright. Alright. You picked combo attack. Base attack has one extra. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. Honestly, sir, you do not need Solo Fighter anymore. It does give 168 HP, though, but I'm sure I can find something else that gives more HP. Even if it's not HP. I am, however, starting to see some very interesting combinations. Like some real interesting combos. You have at least... Yeah, you have enough to get Solo Fighter, so I'll give you that. Got 3 points. I can give you... defensive mode. Actually, I think everyone should have defensive mode if they're able to gen things very quickly. How about Sweet Kill? You, I have no idea yet. Once again, that's a lot of death down here, man. Oh, that probably is all blood down there now that I think about it. There's just a lot of it. Definitely some water mixed in, due to likely rain, I would imagine. Yippee! Well, we did it. We made it across the bridge. Oh, good. We can go back if need be. Something cool up here, maybe? Perhaps?
Good stuff.
Oh. You know what? I'm okay with another color of Lumina. Revive Tint energy. Revive Tints also give free AP. Not bad.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Seems like this is more or less a dead end right now anyway.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The Paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
That's the way out. Nope. There's an alternate path I still need to take hold of. His arm here. I gotta see continuity, you know? I gotta see where the arm is. There it is. Okay, cool. Find your way through the forgotten battlefield. Fucking I hope so. Fuck.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all.
Got it.
Make
Go to the
we
big
should
lake.
Make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and
Got
some
it.
food, and then from there we head
Okay,
north to
have good
Monoko
sleep.
Station
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere.
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
At least we know exactly what we want to do. This game is so goddamn pretty, though. Alright, I had the same problem with the last solo battle event. Uh-oh, what happened? What does it mean to put a stage 1 Pokemon into play? Just play a stage 1 Pokemon, I assume.
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow. Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes.
Like stage 1 is a stage 1 Pokemon. I put Pikachu active, so I didn't count. What?
Gustav
That's
would have
weird.
loved that.
Why? Because you like Gestrels.
Because
Then I got
I like
nothing
the
then.
idea of friendships that
The game's just lying to you.
we don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Like fire on bench didn't count, bruh.
How come Monoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Monoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
A lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Okay, so I can spend time with these two or the big guy.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah,
You were thinking of Julie.
not just her.
What the heck?
Yeah, I do.
Fuck, I don't know who to spend time with. Oh no. At 29. Yeah, I want to actually attempt to get at least one of her weapons up to level 10. Okay, that'll do for now. Who do I spend time with? I'll go talk to this guy, though. I found several of the little guys. Yeah, that's about right for the outfit unlocks that I could have expected. We'll spend time with Seal tonight.
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy.
Okay, it wouldn't have. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered which one I would have chosen.
Going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Yippee! Level 1! Even though I don't even use this character. I should, though.
Your oldest friend?
She's cool.
Gustav.
Why?
Because we don't get to enjoy such...
Oh! I'm not limited to one person. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's fantastic. Each shit persona, I can hang out with more than one person a day.
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. As are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions.
You're really pushing this.
With 3 follow-ups.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Yippee! Level 1! Woohoo!
That was
Yeah.
Okay, now I can hang out with SKA.
Not just that.
one.
Yeah.
Love this guy. 10 out of 10 companion, I tell you what. It's a cool dude.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Mael.
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
I don't think that's how that works.
You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh,
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
that's why we're best friends.
You know what? True.
How far?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband.
Okay. Gotta write in the journal at every opportunity. Okay, so Mael is essentially now the main character partway through. Actually, I think she was basically always more or less the main character, but we didn't know it at the time. Because up until the funny stuff happened with Mael, odds are most people think Gustav's the main character, but it seems like it's actually Mael.
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the Gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the Paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Was what I would say that Mael is the main character, but I also can't swap to anybody in camp. Oh, there's several cutscenes. Check on people, I see.
Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel. Every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it. Sitting with it. Compartmentalizing it. But what I need...
What do you mean?
Oh.
I
hit one of the pedals on my fucking controller.
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired. When I feel hopeless. When I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear. The shame. The guilt. The anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Alright, let's see if there's... Oh, we're going to sleep. Good night. I thought there was more, but no, we're taking a nap. Which leads us to another cutscene. Which isn't a bad thing, mind you. This is fine. This is totally fine. I don't mind. I like cutscenes.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
But I can put my controller down for now. So I don't have to worry.
We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition?
Hey mods, if there's any mods around, can you click that snooze button for me, please, just once?
Half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
If not, I'll do it myself. I'm hoping the cutscene ends before
That's
3
what I
minutes is up.
But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Ah. Yippee! Our ranks increase versus damage up to 200%. That's fucking crazy. Hold on. Excuse me. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna run ads since I can actually do that. Since that cutscene ended sooner than I thought it would. Well, that tells me that the ad break has ended, but I don't know, man. Alright. Away we go. Where are we at? Oh, right. Other side of... Yeah, I'm checked out. I'm hoping I can eventually get rid of these, so I can just cut straight through. Considering they are in several locations, I'm willing to bet I will eventually be able to do that. But for now, this is where I'm at, and this is the direction I'm
How far
going.
to Minoko Station?
With SGA? That should be quick.
Actually, yeah, it should be really quick because SKA will eventually, I assume, I'll be able to unlock the ability to fly with SKA.
An advantage.
Now that I think about it. Well, I hope anyway. Another painting workshop over here. I don't know why I'm not just running around with SKA.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Alright. Painting workshop we go. Up. Well. And I know not what it means. I'm gonna look at inventory real quick. Light of the Beast, Color of the Beast. Okay. Ah! My eyes. Okay. So, how many strings are there? 3 strings? And that means the next portrait I find, I'll be able to open this up. Alright, away we go.
Let the ink flow.
Should be dead.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Ah, damn it. It's fine. Dead. Energizing Death got mastered, so I can throw something else out here. Empowering Tent. Oh. Somewhere I can go into. I'll check over here. Okay, there's worth a shot. Even if it was nothing. So I gotta go up that way, but I don't want to right now.
Useful.
Oh, I fucked that up real bad.
Radiance away.
Pardon.
A storm is coming.
Cooler on. Alright. Stone Quarry. Neat.
That's unusual.
What happened here?
Okay. Don't get hit by bad notes and get hit by good notes.
Just try it. Oh well. Just try
Got it. Okay. Okay, green good, red bad.
Bring it on. Oh well. Just try it. Not impressed. Just try it. Just try it. Oh well. Oh well. Not impressed. Oh well. Not impressed. Just try it. Oh well. Bring it on. Not impressed. Bring it on.
That's pretty easy. What a good guy.
Grandson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
But right now, the absolute insanity that is getting Healing Parry up to level 10. Is very good. 3% HP. It's still 3% HP, but it's still pretty nice. I'm happy I helped that guy out, though. He seemed pretty cool. I have a bad feeling about this guy, but I'm gonna hit him anyway.
Danger!
Yeah, I probably should have guessed. That's another, I think I'll come back later. Maybe not much later, but a little later, right?
Let us get wet.
If I was cool at the game, I probably wouldn't need to worry, but... What the fuck is that thing? I don't know, but I'm gonna beat the shit out of it. Oh, it has a name.
Let's keep going.
So dodge!
I would have lived.
Nice.
I would have lived.
Careful, Verso.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good.
I would have lived.
Jesus.
Bring it on.
Alright, never mind. I don't have the power. I'm going to walk away. I didn't find the mine in the last area, now that I think about it. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
Let us get wet.
The boat's graveyard.
lovely.
Right into the coastal cave. Even though it's not a... Ooh, pretty. 65, huh? I don't like that in the background.
On me.
Ready to go.
Careful, Verso.
My turn.
Let the ink flow.
Odds are they're probably immune to fire, but I'm gonna start off. Okay, never mind. Honestly, that works out for me.
Just try it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Didn't really need it. Good stuff. Really need it. Cut him down. Break.
Uh-oh. That's good.
Flames rain. Parry it. Turn up.
Okay.
Howie.
Good. Now was our chance. Prepare to move on. Careful, Verso. Okay.
Just try it.
Ooh, alright, first try. Just wanted to Chroma Catalyst times 2. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. No, I can't get the last one. No. Free level of Lanceron though in the ladder room. I think Serum's a new one that I don't have. Alright, this is a very important place on the map for me then, because I would like to come back here later. Still don't want to fight that guy though, because that guy's scary. Okay, Coastal Cave, uber important for later. Okay, I think the only place I can go that's left over is, well, Monaco Station. Where it sounds like we're gonna recruit a new friend. Maybe. That's what it sounds like, anyway. So that's something I cannot destroy still. You know what? Let's beat some guys up. All right. Well, that instantly put him at max. And those guys just fucking died. Dead energy. The dead energy is probably pretty okay to have. I think everyone should have augmented counter in some way, shape, or form. Oh, yeah, no, he's part of the team. Of course, I'm gonna have him wear that. Okay. New weapons is another thing. What else? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. I now have to remember that Verso cannot be healed within the first 3 turns, or he will just fucking explode.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoko.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Oh.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running, yes. Here we are. Monoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
Big guys. Very tall dudes. A lot of dead guys. Not this guy, though. Expedition 65, huh?
Interesting.
2180 chroma. I used to have a lot more than I spent it all. Which isn't that surprising, honestly. I was gonna say, something tells me cutscene's gonna play, but I don't know if it's gonna be combat or if it's just meeting with Morocco.
If Monoko's not
Monoko,
here,
yeah.
that means... Slow as ever, Mobius.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Eskia, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language?
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I? Ow! Jewel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoko's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
I'll do it. The storm is coming.
On guard!
I'm ready. Let's keep going.
Let's carve a path.
Now's our chance. Thunder. Careful, Verso.
Owie.
He can turn into a Necron.
Okay. Nice. That's better.
Oh, she lived. Yippee.
The expedition's not over.
My turn.
The fact he can turn into a Neveron is kind of fucking sick, actually.
Okay.
Owie.
Let the ink flow.
Well, thanks. Ready to parry. That's better. From fire.
Break.
Let us stay.
Finesse and precision.
God damn, that was a fantastic song.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Let's go beat it up. See what happens. I'm sure it'll be fun. Didn't realize there's still a two slot skill to obtain. Oh, I should probably rest actually. There we go. Alright. We'll beat him up. Oh, that thing's weakness is definitely fire.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is.
I love this guy.
You little coward.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously
You're
impart
outmatched.
my wisdom.
You now use gradient attacks. Each ability point used to cast a skill fills gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Sabotage. Medium physical damage to all enemies. 1 hit. Well, that was cool. Honestly, you could have fooled me with the fact that it doesn't actually... That's not actually weak to fire. Right, can't use that.
Thunder. Take down their shields.
Radiance away. Get ready.
Simple enough. Huh. I've unlocked all playable characters.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Neverun feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles,
So, this guy's basically a blue mage?
to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
He's got the bell and everything.
Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
Good. Good.
Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercanto al dormir. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Yes, please. Monaco's skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Monaco's starting skills are Chalier Combo and Stalak Punches. The bestial wheels on Heavy Mask, therefore Stalak Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalak Punches to move the bestial wheel 4 masks further. Okay.
Sweet taste of battle.
Hanako harvests Neveron legs if he is in the party when Neverons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Hanako to learn this Neveron skill. Bisha Will's now on Caster, but he doesn't have any yet. But defeating the Pelerin will unlock one.
Yes.
Oh, I probably should have seen what his aim does now that I think about it. You just beat a Polarin and looted its leg, which allows Monako to learn the skill Polarin Heal. Start the battle in Balanced Mask. Applies regen. Caster Mask also heals. Fucked up. Fucked up, but I love it. 10 out of 10. What pick those do I give him? Combo attack, Death Door. I'll just give him the ones that aren't fully maxed out yet that people aren't using. Call it a day. I'll give him Healing Parry too. Alright. Counter. Give him Solo Fighter. Give him all the funny crit or funny power abilities and with two energizings and Dodger. We'll call that good based on what he's able to have right now. Do I put him in my party? Oh, that's tough. Do I say goodbye to Lune and keep Monako? Maybe for a little while. Complete a quest to unlock in the shop. Okay. Something tells me all of these guys are gonna give me a quest. Well, I thought. Interesting. His life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. winter winds will whisper at the ending of the tale. Life's a canvas painted with colors of our strife. Death, the artist's final stroke, leaving every life. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. Its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. That was pretty easy. Okay, I have to do this with every single lady, okay. Whisper in the night. While shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Life anxious on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. Yippee! These are very easy. I'm not complaining, just pointing it out. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. It meets the sea and embrace where sorrow turns to air. Yippee! Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears, and death the final chapter where we shed our tears. Man, this place a comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. Wahoo! Very easy. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, let's have a look at those outfits. Oh, it's just a recolor. I guess it's not that bad, though. This man has nothing. He has no power. Ugh.
Nice.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandis have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandis retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Oh, thank you. At some point, I am gonna go through and use all the recoats that I have on every character, I think, once I ultimately decide on what kind of builds I want to do for everybody. Okay. a hallway shortcut. I think? Hell yeah. But likely just takes me, like, right over here. Well, let's actually test that theory. Yes, it is. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I was alright. Let's go to camp, actually.
More present. Oh, I got your note about, but I didn't see a present.
Sure, I'll spend some time with Noko. Whatever.
How's my favorite patat? Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L. Fair enough. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along? Really? I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere? Mare? No? It's not always bad. All right, all right. Minoko's all grown up now. And it's your turn to be the patat. So eloquent.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help?
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake?
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time when you, challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Love these two. These two are fantastic.
Good times indeed.
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Minoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too. Throwing rocks again?
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Esquier would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or
he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it.
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Maybe rank 2. I'll go talk to the other two. And also I now realize there's gonna be a lot of people I'm gonna be talking to at camp.
Okay. Momo is Momo. Then we've got Lulu, Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
You know what? True. SKA deserves an armband.
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Hell yeah.
You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
Oh, good. He actually does get to keep it. That's fantastic.
Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
Sorry, smacking the add delay button.
I'm wondering.
Because I want to get through these and then I'm probably going to be done.
Continent alone. Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh, Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust. Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Yippee! Level 2!
Monoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrals. I'm not sure we have the same definition of appropriate.
Ah, let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Monoko.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I don't get to spend time with Ciel today.
Reigning champion.
Naturally.
Of course, I gotta get Monoko caught up now. May as well get it to at least level 10. That way he can at least have a level 10 ability unlocked. Even if it's not going to do that much damage right now. Oh! That's a lot of skills! Okay, what kind of attributes am I gonna give him, though? Ugh. I could just do 78 points in agility and call it a day. I think that's a bad idea, though. Let's do, like, 40 in agility. Maybe 25 in luck. 10 defense. 10 in vitality. 3 in might. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, chat. I'm going to sleep. I got work tomorrow. Well, not work. I have to drive places tomorrow. Let me see. I don't think there's anyone streaming right now. There's not. But I do hope you all have a good night. I'm hoping to be back tomorrow. I don't know when I'll be back tomorrow. But odds are, if I am, I will stream. I will continue playing the video game because